physical. Mama, please don't cry, I'll be alright. The sun, I just can't deny. I love the guy. Forehead on dome, brows on American Eagle. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Thomas. My upload schedule is all out of whack, but guess who's still uploading twice in 1 week? Halbert back at it again with another video. Today's video is going to be all about Wet n Wild. There are so many new products that Wet n Wild has come out with that I just need to review. There needs to be a review on these products. We have the new summer collection. We have some new pro brushes. We have some old goodies. Some stuff that launched and I never really did a video or talked about them in a video. There's just a bunch of Wet n Wild products here in front of me. This video is sponsored by Wet n Wild, so thank you Wet n Wild for sponsoring today's video. This video is mainly going to be a review on their new summer collection. So we're going to be diving into this guy today, which I'm super excited about. Anyways, if you are not already subscribed, I would love to have you a part of my channel. We are pretty chill over here and we enjoy memes. Let's start diving into some Wet n Wild makeup. First thing I'm going to do is really just start talking about this collection. So this is called the Flights of Fancy collection. You can purchase the entire collection all together. I'll have all the prices and details on the screen because I do not have them memorized, unfortunately.
I knew that was gonna happen. It didn't break.
It didn't break.
Good thing you got your product shots already though.
I literally almost, my heart fell out of my chest. Oh my god, if that would have broken. Oh. Okay. But you can purchase this entire box on its own, or you can buy the collection individually. So in the collection, it comes with 3 blushes, 3 different eyeshadow palettes, 4 different new lip glosses, 2 eyeliners, a primer water, and a lip scrub. I'm gonna first go into the lip scrub in this collection. It's called the Perfect Pout Lip Scrub, and it's in the flavor watermelon. Oh my god, this tastes like Jolly Ranchers. I don't think you're supposed to be eating this stuff, but... First things first, I'm going to use the Dewy Photo Focus Face Primer from Wet n Wild. That really shouldn't say it's from Wet n Wild because we all know it's from Wet n Wild. And then after that, I'm going to go into the Photo Focus Primer Water, the Primer Water Spray. This stuff, the packaging on this is so cute. It's so nice that there's going to be a primer water, like a primer spray, available in the drugstore. Ooh, this dewy... Ooh, this dewy primer is like no joke. This stuff gets sticky, so it's gonna be perfect for a primer because it gets all nice and sticky. Now I'm gonna go into the Photo Focus Primer Water Spray. I'm just gonna spray all over my face. I'm just gonna let that dry down a little bit. Can we talk? Did anyone else know that Wet n Wild has pro brushes? Are these new? They're new to me. I'm pretty sure these are new. First of all, these are gorgeous brushes. And they're super soft. They're synthetic. They're cruelty free. I'm so excited for Wet n Wild to be expanding their brush line and coming out with new brushes because it just makes things more accessible to people. I just love that. For foundation today, I'm going to go into the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations from the drugstore. I think Buff Bisque will be fine for right now. It might be a little bit too dark, but we'll work with it. To buff that out, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild P55 brush. This is their new foundation brush. It has like a little dip in it. It's really cute. I'm just going to use that to buff this out. Ooh. This brush is nice, dude. I'm usually a stickler about what brushes I use, especially for my foundation. And this one's just kind of like effortlessly blending this out. You can see it in real time. It's like effortless. For concealer today, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. One of my favorite concealers from the drugstore as well. You guys know that. I used to rave about it all the time. It kind of reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in regards to like coverage and finish, which is why I really kind of gravitate towards this concealer from the drugstore. So after I applied that concealer and blended it out, I just applied a loose powder to set everything. And now I'm going to set the rest of my face using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder, which I've actually not used before. And I'm going to use my P70 brush to set my face with the Photo Focus powder. This powder is really nice. It is very, very blurring. I'm obsessed over these brushes so far. Going on into contour slash bronzer, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to go into my Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette. This is definitely another one of those really good Holy Grail products of mine. I love, love, love this stuff. This stuff is so, so good. They're both really pigmented. Even the brightening side is really pigmented. So a loose hand, a soft hand, a gentle hand is very useful with this stuff. I'm lightly tapping into the pan, knocking it off, and just kind of lightly tapping on the perimeter of my face, and then doing swirling motions. The stuff just blends like butter, in my opinion. I am going to take the Wet n Wild P65 brush, dip into this brightening powder a little bit, and kind of just dust it under my under eyes, just for a little bit of added coverage and added brightness. Not that I need any more, but... And just apply it right in the center of my face, on the chin. In the new Flights of Fancy collection from Wet n Wild, we have some new baked blushes from Wet n Wild. I think these can be used as blushes, blush toppers, as well as highlighters. And I really love how there's so many different shades for different skin tones. That's really, really nice. So there's 3 new shades. We have Don't Flutter Yourself, Dare to Soar, and Hummingbird Hype. The one I'm going to be using today is Don't Flutter Yourself. I'm going to go back into the P70 brush that I was using earlier, dipping into Don't Flutter Yourself. A lot comes on the brush. So like I said, because there's like a really pretty sheen. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's like a really pretty sheen that it's giving to the skin. Like a really pretty natural glow. I'm going to also dip into Hummingbird Hype just because I want to add a little bit more warmth to the skin. And this has a little bit of gold reflect to it. Now for actual highlighter today, I'm going to go into the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals. It's a nice like goldy shade. And the brush I'm going to use to highlight is the Wet n Wild P75 brush. Looks like a perfect brush for highlighting. Those blushes were really nice. I think that they would be perfect for blush toppers. If you're not really into shimmery blushes, then I think you could pass on these, but I think that they're really pretty and pretty on the skin. They aren't as shimmery as their actual highlighters that they have in their collection. I like how you can build the intensity of the blushes so you can have it really intense or really chill and laid back. So that's really cool. And I definitely like the blushes so far. In this new Flights of Fancy collection, Wet n Wild is releasing 3 new little mini eyeshadow palettes. We have Stop Ruffling My Feathers, which is kind of like cool toned eyeshadow palette. And then we have Flock Party, which is a more warm situation going on here. And then we have Hasta La Costa Baby, which is, I guess, a more colorful eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to prime my eyes and I'll be right back so we can get on with the eyeshadow. There's some eyeshadow brushes from this Wet n Wild Pro brush line that I'm really keen on trying to see how great they work on the eyes. Thinking with these palettes is that you're not supposed to be able to create some extensive, crazy, dramatic eye look. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to be doing something really cute and simple and easy as much as possible. So what I'm going to do is take this Wet n Wild P20 brush, which is like a fluffy blender brush, and I'm going to go into the transition shade in the Flock Party palette. Okay, so taking a Wet n Wild P15 brush, I'm going to dip into the transition from the Stop Ruffling My Feathers palette because it's like a deeper color. I'm gonna take the brow bone color in the Hasta La Costa Baby palette and put that on my brow bone, of course, obviously. You know what, I'm just gonna do a nice glowy, summery look. That's what I want to do. Ooh, that's pretty. So in the Flock Party palette, I'm going to go into the crease shade, actually. I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid. Just to give myself like a nice little bronzy moment. A bronzy eye. So there are 2 liners in this collection, but I'm not going to be using them today. I do have them swatched. I am going to swatch them for you though. So there is a metallic one. It's the metallic liquid liner in the shade Gilded Wings. And then there's a matte one, which is in the shade Winged and Wild. I would go into these today, but I'm not really feeling a winged moment. I'm really just chill vibes today. Just chilling. Just chilling by the pool vibes, okay? Just to give you guys my thoughts, my honest opinion on these palettes, I think they're really, really cute for what they are. I think they're really easy for simple, everyday glam. If you're someone that's out the door that just wants to brush a few colors to your crease and be out the door, I think these are perfect for you. They're not like one of those palettes where you're gonna sit down and come up with an extensive, insane look. This is for those summer days when you're just like wanting to pop on some light makeup, go out there and just chill by the pool. You know, it's definitely palettes like that that's just for the everyday kind of girl or boy that's just doing something simple like this. And if you want to, you know, add a little pop of color, you can. You know what? I'm gonna take my P10 brush, take the eyelid shade in the Hasta La Costa Baby palette, the green shade, and just put that on my inner corner. See, I feel like this bronzy eye with a little pop of color like that, like right in the inner corners, would be perfect for like summer vibes. So I'm quickly just gonna put on some mascara, and then I'm gonna show you guys their lip glosses that they're releasing, and then we will be done with this little review, this little first impressions video, and I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on everything. And yeah, now for lips, Wet n Wild is coming out with 4 new glosses. We have one orangey one kind of burgundy one, a nude one, and like a nude pink one, like a nudie peach, and then a nudie pink one. The nudie pink one is called Fly Gal. The nudie peach one is called Featherless. The orangey nude, the dark orangey one, is called Pout Off Paradise. And then the kind of burgundy or the kind of berry toned one is Shut the Pluck Up. Oh, wow. I think for me today, I'm just going to go into Featherless, which is just the nudie gloss one. And I'm just going to apply it to my lips. Pretty. It's very pigmented too. Oh my god, this does not stick on the lips at all. Like, it's not sticky at all. Oh my god. I think this is even less stickier than the Fenty Gloss. And the Fenty Gloss does not stick at all. I'm kind of digging this look. It's like super chill. The pop of green really brings it out, honestly. I'm going to give you guys a rundown of all of my favorite products in the collection. Love the primer water for sure. I love the blushes. The blushes are super pretty. The lip glosses are definitely my most favorite thing out of this collection, like hands down. The eyeshadow palettes are nice. Again, I feel like they're just more geared towards all natural type people. Yeah, I pretty much liked everything. I'm never disappointed when it comes to Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild is one of those makeup brands that just always kills it no matter what. And it's always affordable and always obtainable to everyone, which is why I love Wet n Wild, because it's always just been that brand that everyone can own. It's just so inexpensive and just good quality. So again, thank you Wet n Wild so much for sponsoring today's video. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about their new collections, their new brushes. Oh, the brushes are amazing too. The brushes are amazing. Please, if you get anything from this video, get the brushes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed learning about some new products from Wet n Wild, the new collection, new brushes, everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.